his development within the NBA, to become as influential in the NBA as possible and get as many minutes as possible and develop there, in terms of his skill set, his physicality, his speed, and just becoming the best version of himself. I think that's being prioritized right now, not necessarily just for Yang Hansen's success, but to make him the best possible player, obviously for himself, but also so that when he does play for China at major tournaments, that he is, the best possible version of himself, which will in the long term also give China a much greater opportunity to have success at major tournaments. So look, in general, I think it is tricky. It is definitely, in all sports, I think it's always a conversation between the star player and, the club team and the national team and figuring out where priorities lie and also figuring out, conversations between a club and a national team because also sometimes a lot of those conversations are financial. So often a lot of club teams will be saying, hey, we're paying this player, so much money and you guys are not paying that much of it. So maybe we have more say over how many minutes he gets, whereas the national team says, well, he is from our country and we get to determine when he plays for us or when he doesn't play for us. So sometimes there is conflict involved. And that does seem to be happening with Young Hansen at the moment. That might become more tricky in the future if he becomes more and more crucial for his NBA side and for the national team.
This is CGTN Radio. Hear the difference.